Welcome back to Black Suns, where two sons
who are black as fuck
get together and talk about anime, gaming, and the things in between. I'm your co-host. I'm fully caught up on My Hero Academia, Jared. And with us today is, why aren't you caught up on things? But also, I don't watch things unless there's enough episodes underneath its belt, Professor Quirk.
No wonder you couldn't fucking tell me that you could edit it.
Yeah, I told you. It was written.
But the problem is this. You're caught up on one episode. Mm-hmm. There's literally one. And
Let's have a conversation right now about My Hero Academia.
Why would we?
This current season of
I'm fighting a motherfucking... I'm fighting a motherfucking monster right now. You talking about some bullshit. This shit is fucking me up.
You weren't launching it about fucking mid-fight evolves. That sounded weird.
Okay, but I made it to the boss. Did you make it to the boss?
I made it to the boss. I have. What difficulty are you on?
I didn't see that you can change it for real. I just started playing.
That's what the 0102 thing is.
I have
you get
no idea
different...
what you're referring to right now.
Which one? Oh, you're playing Sworn?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I figured we talk first.
All right.
Then we do Sworn.
Let's talk. All right. I'm out of Sworn.
Because we were already talking about anime and shit.
Well, you know, I'm fucking don't be knowing shit. Go ahead.
Don't be knowing. You were the one who said you had more to say about. That's why we did the intro. Because you said I had more to say about.
Stop. So here's the thing. This is why the world loves anime. Because the issue is all of the this whole you leveling up with the video editing. You did it because you were faced with not a conflict, but you know what I mean, like a mountain, like something that you wanted to make better. And you evolved and you did it. That's exactly what happens in anime. That's exactly why these characters resonate with us. That's exactly why Naruto is my spirit animal, and I believe I have a fox inside of me too. But because of these,
you're a Jinchuriki?
I am a Jinchuriki. The fuck. But
look at you. You don't even know. I
don't know. I don't know.
How do I know it?
I mean, everybody knows. Everybody knows it. Shit.
I only know it from a fucking song. Like I remember that they gave them names, but I didn't remember what it was called.
The reason is irrelevant to me.
Weird.
The reason is irrelevant to me.
You ain't wrong.
As long as you know.
So one of the segments I thought about doing is linking anime songs for you because you don't fucking listen to them when I send them to you in the text. And so it's like if I could hold you captive and make you listen to them, then there's no way you could be like. I recovered real smooth though, didn't I? Don't come at me.
I give you the recovery, but
motherfuckers just like there we go. I forgot what I was talking about.
But we can't let it. We gotta make sure it's known.
It's when I text you shit and you don't listen to it, so it's like you're a captive audience. So it's like, here, I'm gonna listen to you now. Make you listen to it.
You put me on a what's the name? That way.
Spot. I put you on the spot. What you talking about?
You put me onto Oh Girl. The fucking Dan intro in that way.
Oh yeah. I mean, the anime should have put you onto that.
Well, no, it's the same premise. The idea that I don't listen to shit, and we listen to it then. Jesus Christ, my gosh.
I mean, it's not like you're going back to that shit though, right? Like you don't listen to J-pop on your daily basis.
My point is that that is a proof of concept that yes, what you just said is right because you already did it. My ability to keep things in my mind are like supernatural, but continue.
To your point, because we just I kind of just talked about a different thing. Yeah, I agree about your bullshit, about your about your theory about like why anime shit resonates. Yeah, because that's also like I agree. Like one of the things that I was thinking about the other day when I've been editing all this shit is that like that's one of the main reasons that I feel like black people got into anime so hard back in the day was because it was like we had not only an escape from like our day-to-day mundane lives and shit, but we also had like these aspirational goals and shit where it's like friendship is power and you know that kind of dumb shit. It's like you can keep fighting and you could do harder. Now, you know, sometimes it's problematic. Like I'm not talking about the Japanese work ethic is like, you know, the end all be all, but it's really cool lofty goals, and sometimes when you make things happen you're like, oh shit, it's just like that anime. Just like they were talking about. I'm fucking Deku.
Deku. Come
What's
on,
that
now.
nigga's name?
Come
Tanjiro.
on. Come on, guys. I mean, come on.
Like I said, some of us are fully caught up on My Hero Academia.
And yet, you just lost points with that
happen.
interaction. Continue.
Listen, I talked about him. Because Tanjiro... So anyway, you know what I thought we should do?
Uh-huh.
Instead of me going over beat by beat all the notes that I take for the animes that I watch, we should just give them a rating for the season if it's already over by the time we go talk about it. Like, that's so Dan to Dan is fucking over.
It's
not
so like,
over. What would you give it?
Is it over?
This season is over. All right, I'll go first. I'll agree to that. So this Dan to Dan is always like a weird one for me because it goes on these wide arcs of like it's a fighting anime and it's got supernatural shit going on, and then it's just not. You know, like it's just like it's slice of life shit. And I know we've talked about it before, where it's like, oh, what anime doesn't have some kind of slice of life to it? Hold on, it's like what anime doesn't have some kind of slice of life to it, but it's just like it when it's slice of life, it's slice of life. And sometimes, like even when they had that whole period when what's his name, Neji? What's the boy?
The boy that has the demon, or the
the one who has the demon eye, or dark eye.
Starts with a G, J, like
G
O or something.
GG or
GG.
Whenever that
GG. Final answer.
GG?
It's definitely GG.
Let me take my notes off the screen. I don't know why I said I can put that. Anyway, yeah, like I don't know why. Like when he was going back and like he kept getting like little drops of shit on him and transforming. It was funny. Don't get me wrong, but it was also like they weren't showing the fights; they were showing the aftermath of the fight.
My problem is this. Go ahead. My problem is that for me, it is a direct. It is a like a direction, a style thing, right? Like it's less about, this is somehow some different type of anime than a Kaiju number 8, or Solo Leveling that you love to, or Jujutsu Kaisen you love to suck off. Somebody else sucks off. At any rate, I just think it's a style thing.
All right, Black Clover.
Right. But Dan to Dan, like those decisions are all, to me, it's just all stylistic, and I feel like I let the whoever wrote it and directed it, let them rock. Like if that's how they want to tell the story, because the anime in and of itself is weird. You're talking about running around I want your wang, your pecker, like we have yokai and aliens looking for the same thing, calling it different things. It's like, damn, like this is the source of your fucking power.
But I love that it's so fucking random. Like, so like, I'll give you this. There are slice. I don't even know if it's technically called slice of life or not. But this anime called Azumanga Daioh, where it was like these girls in school, and they would just have these like crazy ass shit that would happen to them, and then they made it. There was a manga, and then they made it into an anime, and it was funny as shit. And this kind of reminds me of that, because I know that for this anime specifically, the creators were like, "Oh, we have like," they took a lot of inspiration from other anime. That's why there's like so much influence in there. And then they added in their own stuff, like they also made
stylistic.
Yeah, and so like one of the influences that they took could have been from Azumanga Daioh, where it's like they made the non-fighting parts funny, right? And it's like I can get behind that. Don't get me wrong. It's just that sometimes it feels, because like I know you have a problem with the granularity of the different genres. Tell me more. So like slice of life versus shonen versus like,
well, no, it's like
mecha is more obvious.
Like I was gonna ask about the one you brought up that it reminded you of or whatever, is with those girls that were random shit was happening. Were they powering the fuck up and fighting that shit? Yes or no?
No, Azumanga Daioh was
100%.
Like, hold on, let me send you a picture.
So I had to transition out of that, which is what we were on most recently.
Nigga, do you see the picture?
I do. I see it. I see these little females.
Yeah, so it was just those girls in school and shit. These girls going to school and shit, and it was funny. Like it was funny as shit. But there was no fighting. There was some like fighting and action shit, but like that wasn't the focus of the anime.
I just can't even begin to compare this to fucking Dan in any way.
I'm not saying it's 1-to-1. Don't come at me.
I'm just saying it's like you said. It reminded you of it, such that there's
reminded me. Okay, so here we go. Azumanga Daioh genres: anime and animation. We're not going to count, but slice of life comedy and surreal humor. So those are their focuses.
I will give you that those things happen. I also give you that that it's just this is how they tell the story, like, and it's cute. It's cute as fuck. Fucking what's her name? What's the main girl's name? Momo? Isa. Fucking Isa and her fucking and Okaroon touching hands and all that. It's cute. It's
that's slice of life shit.
Right, I'm saying it's cute.
Okay.
And it exists.
Like, I just want to make sure that's
what I'm saying. It exists. It's just, the fighting is what separates it from me, and puts it squarely in the category of all the other anime that we've talked about. Speaking of, I'm assuming you said you have not seen The Water Magician yet.
I have no plans to watch The Water Magician.
What are you talking about?
Now listen, here's the thing.
What do you?
I saw a fight, literally, like I think it was today or yesterday. I saw a fight on YouTube about it. It was The Water Magician versus the Fire Magician or some shit.
That hasn't even happened yet, by the way, but continue.
How did I watch it?
I don't know.
You tell me this shit.
I don't know.
I literally watched these niggas talk to each other and fight.
I don't know what kind of jutsu you got.
Let me, how you gonna tell me that didn't happen? I watched this shit. That's not even the right.
You about to put it in the channel?
History? Yeah, I'm about to put it in the channel right the fuck now. Because I remember looking at it and I said, "Is this an anime I'm gonna watch?" And then I was like, "No." Like so I don't like. Here it is: Water Magician versus Inferno Magician.
Okay.
Copy. Discord. Paste.
I'm in the right page right now. Okay, boom. I'm pushing.
There you go. His volume is loud.
It's 2 minutes and 49. What's everything you doing from her?
So yeah, if you skip forward to
this doesn't. What? This is not accurate.
How is this not accurate? It says Crunchyroll, Water Magician versus the Inferno Magician, the Water Magician.
The problem is they're not really enemies and they're not trying to kill each other.
Okay. Did it say that to the death?
I'm just letting you know that it's a different type of fight.
Okay,
and where this happens in the story, it's so
let me ask you this question. Mm-hmm. When I said I watched a fight between the Water Magician and the Fire Magician, and you said, "What? That hasn't happened." Is this or is this not a fight between the Water Magician and the Fire Magician?
It is definitely a fight between the Water Magician and the Fire Magician.
So again, I watched this fight and I said, "This isn't the fight for the anime for me."
Let me frame it that this particular fight is not a good representation about what this anime is about in any way, shape, or form.
I didn't think it was. What I thought it was the representation of what I could expect from the animation style.
Oh, it's an animation style thing with you.
Not only. Animation style is important to me, as we've already talked about. I don't do so. We are. Oh, hold on, sir. We are on a vast tangent from. I was going to say Jujutsu Kaisen.
Look at you. On your mind. It's on your fucking mind.
Jujutsu Kaisen. Listen, Jujutsu Kaisen is rent free in my mind. If we're talking about anime, Jujutsu Kaisen is floating around.
I had a what's the name shirt on today. What's that nigga name? Ichidori.
Yeah.
The kids fuck with it. The high school students.
The kids. So yeah, slice of life shit isn't. But I mean that's not the point I was getting to with the what you call it though. It was just that like I do like it because they're funny. It's not hard for me. Yeah, and Dan to Dan. It's not hard for me to watch those parts because it's like they're funny, even if they pull me away from what I'm ultimately there for, which is the really cool fight. Like I love the innovative ways that they use their abilities,
which speaks to the innovative way that the story is being told in general.
Listen, nigga, I'm not fighting you. You getting all aggressive on me and shit, and I'm trying to say I like it.
Well, there's one thing.
This one is innovative with how they do their slice of life.
There's one thing. The issue is you presented this as a negative.
I said I usually don't like slice of life shit.
Editor in chief.
I said I usually don't like slice of life shit. I'm 90% sure that's what I said.
I'm just saying, when you talked about Dan to Dan, you brought up that whole shit as a delta, not a plus. Which means, yes, a negative.
So I like their slice of life shit. I also like the fighting because the fighting has really innovative ways that they use their abilities and shit. So like just because Okarun can run real fast doesn't like mean that like everything that he does is necessary. Like he's fighting this shit with his fists, and like his body. Yeah, like he evolves throughout the fights or throughout the anime and shit. I love that they had like that training session though with him and Turbo Granny.
That was great. Turbo Granny's
like that shit was fucking cool as hell. Yeah. You ain't even wrong. Like that's the one anime where like I low key might watch it again in English.
Yeah.
Because Turbo Granny's voice actor is Rita Repulsa from Power Rangers. Like the woman who dubbed Rita Repulsa also dubbed Turbo Granny because Power Rangers is Japanese. We just saw the white kid parts, and then when they were fighting, it was the other people.
Exactly.
Because they were like, no one's gonna know what's happening. They got on suits. One of the things that I did mention that I don't remember if it was when I was on that rant that's going to be cut out for the edited version is I love that they had so much inspiration in this anime because when they fucking had the mech pop up with the old boy who like they just randomly inserted. I don't know why I'm saying words weird. The dude that they just randomly put in there, like when he was like they did like I said inserted. When they put him in there and it was like, oh, they did the whole like lead up from the anime from his point of view, or when he was just barely there, and then he ended up being like a part of the fucking
Save
fight.
The day,
Sakata, that was his name, and he was in a fucking he got a fucking Voltron fight, and I loved it. They had a 5-person pilot shit that did not work out.
Completely out of nowhere. Like,
they turned their house into a fucking Buddha fight, like a Buddha and Voltron.
right.
I fucking loved it. Like I was out, and I was in love for that whole fight. And then they were like, "Oh, Tanjiro or not Tanjiro?
Oh my gosh, what the fuck is going on?"
And then they're like, "Oh, Okarun gets another fucking girl to be involved with him and stuff."
Which again, you presented as a negative.
That was another anime trope that they used. Do you remember what it was called?
It starts with an I or some crazy.
It starts with an
shit.
H. Yes, it is some crazy kinky shit. It's called a harem anime.
Yeah, there you go.
And so that was another.
Isn't that the same? Like, isn't that a legit word for like a gaggle of horses or some shit?
A gaggle of women. I don't know.
No, like animals or some shit.
Let's make that today's word of the day.
You know how they have like a pen? Like
I don't think a harem has anything to do with horses.
I don't know if it's horses.
Here you go. Hold on. Here you go.
Ahead.
So here's what the definition of that most people think of it is. The women occupying a harem, which a harem was the separate part of a Muslim household reserved for wives, concubines, and female servants. But a group of female animals sharing a single mate is called a harem. So that might be something you're thinking of.
Interesting.
But in a harem anime, it's when there's a guy that has a bunch of females that are interested.
Which you also presented as a negative.
Because I don't really like them. But it's funny so far. So it's not
you keep flip-flopping. Shit.
I can be a man of many different,
I can't follow it.
Listen, I'm a man of mystery.
Am I gonna fucking give my expert analysis? Go ahead.
You can pop in whenever you want, sir. You've been jip jabbing the whole time.
That's because you're giving me so much to jip jab about.
You were jip jabbing me about positive things that I was saying as if I was saying they were negatives.
You did say that were negatives.
I wasn't waxing poetically enough about them.
All right, don. Let me see. I would give it definitely give it a 10 out of 10. This is someone who started watched the first episode and was like, ew, this is weird, and left it. And then someone said, no, you should really go back, and I went back and it was really good. So
wasn't that me?
It might have been.
I told you to watch it.
You definitely did. You definitely did. That my ex and I talked about it on some level too. So I can't remember.
I'm about to say, I know you definitely watched it when you were with it.
Right. So I can't remember. I can't keep it straight in my head. Too much drugs. You understand? But at any rate,
too much drugs.
10 out of 10. I am all for inventive storytelling. And I think, we love the Dragon Ball
Innovative.
You are 1,000% correct. Innovative. But, we all love the Dragon Ball Zs and the tropes and blah, blah, blahs. But it's like, how can you do this different than just two niggas pummeling each other? And, like, somebody ekes away. Like, I'm all for the
You said ekes away?
Ekes like ekes out
the win.
Ekes out the victory.
No, I'm not coming at you. I wanted to make sure I heard you right. That wasn't me coming at you. You did it right if that was what you said.
It is. I get 2 motherfucking
It is, and
points.
then I'll rail on you.
I hear you. You see, this is called abuse. Let it be documented. Out of the horse's mouth. Fucking out of the motherfucking horse's mouth. Let that be known.
See, this is abuse. So I'm gonna give it a 6. No, I'm just.
Oh my gosh.
That's why I said no. No, I liked it. I would give it like so. Like I'm gonna try for this shit to not be as like. I want to be more critical of stuff.
Okay.
Because I always feel like I like vary between like 100 or like a C.
Okay.
And so, yeah, I don't know. I was gonna say, do I want to do that? Who cares? I really enjoyed the anime. That's what I was saying. I really enjoyed it. It did feel like there. It felt like there were maybe like 2 or 3 like different seasons that were in there, which was funny because there was like there was the beginning part when they were getting the evil eye, and then there was the middle part where they were dealing with the evil eye, and then there was the alien fight at the end.
You just really explained to me part of the uniqueness that I was talking about, right? Like we usually think about anime in terms of arcs. Like this season is an arc. There's this clear goal that they fucking go towards from beginning to end, blah blah blah. But this, it just shakes it up, and I think that slice of life stuff is part of the thread that is sort of woven in that makes it work the way it does. Because you can have this one little episode that's quote unquote slice of life, but is also moving the plot along. And next thing you know, you have a big ass kaiju who, like that person you talked about who just randomly came in. Why did he randomly come in? Because he wanted to learn how to do spicy talk while these motherfuckers are really talking about right. While these motherfuckers are trying to hunt down a golden ball, and he's like, why the fuck can that whack ass nigga Okaroon talk about balls with Miss Ayase? That is how
10-gallon weenie.
That is how he ended up there. That is fucking nuts. But it led to that motherfucking piloting the fuck out of that, house.
He did, and you know what's wild? That would have been me.
Exactly.
If we could have made anything to fight a fucking kaiju, I would have made some kind of a Gundam.
This nigga said, I've been training for this my
whole fucking life. He was so hype, and then they ruined it for him. They ruined his image.
I don't know if they ruined it.
By putting in that Buddha. Yes, they did.
But how?
Because he said, what is this? And they said, oh, well, you said think of something. I think they said, like, think of something big or some shit like that. And so I kept thinking of a Buddha statue.
But didn't he...
He named it.
No, didn't he transform it into something fightable? Like, that's not lame?
But it wasn't what it was supposed to have looked like.
How do you know what it was supposed to look like?
Because that's what he said.
No, you're talking about.
Don't come at me. I know him.
You know him. He is
yeah. He is.
Oh, shit. That's funny.
Either way, so I'm going to give it like an 8. Like, I really enjoyed it. I'm not going to say it was perfect just because, like, I remember there were some times when I was thinking, like, this feels like a little bit of a low part. Yeah. Not calm down. Not just like because it was like fighting or wasn't fighting or anything like that.
that.
But at the same time, here it is. I'm going to throw in a half point. I'm going to give it an 8.5 because
I know what you're going to say.
They had the coolest fucking music.
I knew it. How did I know you were going to say that?
Video thing. Because that was the coolest shit ever.
Yeah. Completely.
The only thing that would have made it better, damn it. The only thing that would have made it better would have been if they, shut up. Would have been if they said, if they had that music playing in the background when they were fighting Evil Eye and it was just like a fight.
I hear you.
Like even if they had that fucking hype ass music.
Even though the whole purpose of that music is to exorcise a demon, so it wouldn't fit in terms of the plot. But I hear you.
Listen, maybe they had to weaken the demon to the point that the music could banish it. See what I'm saying?
But they
Tell me
opted out. They opted out of the banish. They stopped it.
That's
literally.
only because fucking Gigi was all like,
the fact of the matter is, you can't have the music playing to banish the demon after you've already publicly opted out of banishing the demon. That's all I'm saying.
This is once again where I'm like, I'm here for it, and you're like, fuck off, guy. It's cooler than you're saying.
I just want to make sure that it's accurate. It's represented accurately. That's all. So that the people.
I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying it's cool. I like it. I also like that, like, they sometimes whenever they have like a really cool big fight, and it's like they're going all over the city, or like there's explosions shit happening, and then when they end the fight, that like psychic field or some shit disappears.
Yeah, that was.
And they're back in the real world, and they're just like butt naked or
That's
some shit.
happened like a couple times.
Yeah, it is. It's real fucking funny.
It is. This was the most recent time. It was the first time it was like on a global scale, or you know what I mean, like a. It
was like a citywide scale.
Yeah,
like they were fighting in the whole city, and then it ended.
Play out. If it,
I think.
I don't know. You think?
I mean, the city itself wasn't affected though. Remember, like,
well, it's
when
just
it
the
ended,
idea that they were like, "What the fuck
what?
is that?" Like an alien in their hands, like the fuck.
And then they just ran home.
Yeah, exactly. Like our niggas, what? They gonna get Men in Black? Like, what's gonna happen?
Remember that woman popped out of it.
Just never gonna bring it up again, like, or is this?
That's probably what they're gonna do.
I can see it. Fucking yokai.
I'm about to say something. Oh yeah, I wrote down this one. I'm not mature enough to stay quiet with a robot in front of me. It's my ninja way.
Tell me more.
That's what he said. That's what Sakata said. I think they're like, be quiet. He's like, I'm not mature enough to stay quiet with a robot in front of me.
I remember now.
And I was like, I remember. That's my boy. I wrote it down. So that was Dan to Dan. You finished Kaiju number 8 as well? Because that one is done. I know for sure.
No, I'm very close to being done. So I'm.
Ooh,
well, actually,
boy.
no, I'm not. Well, first of all, I did finish Water Musician, which is really, really good.
Who cares about Water Magician?
A lot of people do, actually. It's gotten pretty high ratings. So.
I mean, I'm not saying it isn't. It just feels like one of those animes where it's like, it's some little gimmicky shit that they make into like a whole thing.
Did you like Firing?
Defense is my highest. No, I did not. Defense is my highest stat, so that's what the whole anime is going to be about.
That's not the whole
how
anime.
I can defend from anything.
No, the anime is about
water is the only magic I can use, but it's the strongest water or strongest magic that can be cast.
But why? This motherfucker was reincarnated in a body, and he's using the principles of his own world in this world, and is stronger than everybody else. And they're like,
that was the other thing I was going to say.
How the fuck is this happening? Like, people are losing their shit because everything they know about magic is being challenged by this little nigga right in front of them.
Here's
who just
what I'm going to say.
popped up out of nowhere. Like, what?
When I came up with that bullshit ass plot where I said like, oh, water is the only magic I can use, but it's the strongest magic I can use. I didn't know that was the actual plot.
It's not,
because I thought it was a fucking isekai, but I wasn't sure, so I never said that.
I thought we talked about that.
And then you confirmed both of them for me.
I think we talked about that. We thought it was an isekai.
No, I just don't like that shit. Well, okay. How far are you in Kaiju?
All right, so boom.
Do you remember?
So boom. Of course I remember. We already established that. The fuck? Okay. Shit.
Listen, who knows?
All right, so a couple things just happened. My man just successfully demonstrated that he can handle Kaiju number 6.
Okay.
And the very next episode after that is the first time we see, what's the main character's name? That one I don't hear enough. Kafka Hikino. Kafka. I saw that. Kafka finally got to talk to fucking, Vice Captain Leroy. What's his name? It's not Leroy.
Leroy.
It should be Leroy. Oh shit! It's not Vice Captain Leroy. I know what you're talking about,
but I don't know his name. It's not. Let me see this shit.
If it's Leroy, I'll be done. Oh my goodness. It's Leroy. Vice Captain. No, I don't know.
Genji.
Man.
No, not Gen. That's
he's second in command.
Hoshina.
Okay, I suppose. Hoshina.
Hoshina.
This is not Leroy.
It is not Leroy. Soshiro Hoshina. They're gonna be like, you guys don't know how to fucking say shit. It's Hoshina.
We already blamed it on the drugs. Jeez,
yeah, that's what we're gonna blame it on.
Exactly. Fuck.
He's actually. So here's the thing. Oh, so shit. Okay.
I forgot why I brought him up, by the way, but
you did not see him fighting though, right?
Oh yeah. So no. But I did see him start to train, quote unquote.
Yes, but you didn't see what matters.
No, not yet. What's coming next?
Well, here's the thing. So I really liked his character in the first season because he's just like I was talking about with fucking Demon Slayer. He's the fast moving dude that does a bunch of attacks really quickly.
Yep.
And then they make them really weak because they're like, oh. He almost lost the fight.
He's second in command, and that's just
but he almost lost the fight against the very kaiju that he's trying to absorb right now.
I mean, I hear you. It was plot
because he couldn't cut deep into it. No, that's what they always do. They can't cut far enough.
Right, and he's gonna evolve and then do it.
Yes, but he lost that fight.
He did. For now,
he lost that fight because he couldn't cut deep enough. So anyway, I liked him because they did the same shit they always do with the people who cut real quick, but they can't do it deep enough. And this season they redeem him.
Okay.
And I liked it more.
That's good.
And so that's what I want you to see.
Okay.
But Kaiju number 8 does get into. I feel like they have much more prominent lulls.
Lull?
Yeah.
What you mean?
Where there's not enough happening, or the story isn't progressing in a appropriate way.
I would have experienced that already by this point?
Yes, you would have.
Which thing are you talking about?
It's not anything specifically. It's just the pace. The pace isn't consistent enough.
That's interesting. The only reason why I don't feel like that. The only reason why I don't feel like that is because, to me, like, and this is slightly different than the other anime we're talking about, but I feel like give me a second. Give me 1 second.
You go ahead. Get the drugs.
No.
No, you're doing Sworn.
No, I'm not doing Sworn. I told you I exited Sworn.
You didn't tell me that.
I definitely did. Editor, run it back. But
Deep Rock Galactic.
Fuck. All this fucking pontificating, I forgot. What were you saying?
Season 2. How you felt like there weren't any lulls.
Yeah. Well, I haven't experienced a lull. I don't remember why I was going to talk about that. I haven't experienced a lull because, like, you know, we went from, like I said, the last thing that I saw, Mr. Man getting number 6. And right before that was, like, what would the lull have been? Like, I'm trying to figure out what was happening that the lull would, like, that made up the lull.
Well, do you remember, like, how he said, like, oh, fight with me and I'll give you my power. And they were like, oh, we're not going to do that. And then he came back and said, okay, I'll do it.
Wait, tell me more. Or be more specific for me.
Hold on. Hoshino. The vice captain dude.
Yeah.
He and Kaiju number 9 or 10.
Yeah, the one that's locked up.
Oh, shit.
What?
No, you saw number 6. You saw Reno.
Yes, that's what I said.
The ice shit, right?
That's what I said. What did you think I was talking about? You almost gave away some spoilers.
I did.
That's a fucking shame. You'd have lost.
So to clarify,
all your points.
To clarify, you saw Reno.
Yes.
Fighting with the number 6 suit.
Successfully, exactly what I said the first time. Successfully,
and he was in a fight with it.
Yes, he had to prove that he could take down a Daikaiju with his team, and he successfully did that.
I mean, he went through a lot to do that, but yes, he did do that.
But my point is, how is that different than what you thought I was talking about?
There's another part that happens, and I skipped ahead for a little bit because you started talking about Hoshino.
Because that's the next thing that fucking happened.
It is, but then there's a lot that happens in that part.
Yes, you established that in the beginning. You know, you said you haven't gotten to the part of why you were proud of him and blah.
You
blah,
haven't
blah.
gotten to the part that I was going to talk to you about. So eventually, that will happen with Hoshino, but that's at the end of the season.
You fucking.
So, ignore what I was talking about with Hoshino. But with Reno, yes, I like that. That shit was cool.
So
I like that he had ice powers.
Yeah. And that's the other thing.
You'll get to a lull soon.
And so I have it. Okay, good. All right. So, but back to the what is it? Innovative. So back to the innovativeness. Like I always love when people do things out differently outside of the box. I think that's why Jujutsu Kaisen is so popular. I don't really, I can't point to that particular type of story being done in Total Mori that has been done.
People will tell us that it has been.
Yeah. I mean,
And
everything
certain
has an
extent.
inspiration. Yes. The question
Exactly.
is it enough of something new to video games go through the same shit too, right? When we think of sequels and stuff, like we want them to both be innovative and change some shit up and make my experience
Also,
better.
I'd argue that Jujutsu Kaisen is kind of has like a Game of Thrones thing kind of going on where they kill off a lot of people.
That's fair. I give you that. I wouldn't think of that as a particular comparison. That is, I don't know what I would say after that. I was talking about like anime tropes, typical anime tropes of that. Oh yeah. So no lol. I'm glad. I like how even like bringing him in that particular way is completely random, completely out of the blue, but it works perfectly. With that context, and it keeps him viable as Kafka gets stronger. You know what I mean?
And what's his name too? Iharu.
Yeah, all of them, and this whole train the next generation, like it's cute. We like it.
So, according to my notes, you're on episode 20 of 23.
How do I know? And how do you know?
Because I wrote down notes.
But,
so if you saw the actual, whole fight with Reno, and
where he got his,
like Reno started getting electricity shit. Remember that?
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
See?
I said he successfully proved that he can handle number 6. Did that happen in that fight? I just want to know. Just tell me.
Did you see them kill that kaiju?
Yes, I did. Okay,
you did see it.
Okay. I was just making sure.
Reno had a yellow. Well, had yellow energy and shit.
Yeah. Reno's the one
power level kept fluctuating
with the hair. Yeah. I got you.
Yeah.
I was just making sure.
I'm pretty sure that's what I said.
I don't know names.
Either way, he's the redhead dude with the spiky teeth.
Yeah, I got you.
And he was all sad because he used to be like
people were pulling away.
Yeah, now he's not.
Right.
But
also random
his power
as fuck.
fluctuates.
Also random as fuck. And
you know what I didn't like though?
What?
The captain or their whoever in charge was like, "Oh, he has the same power that I do."
Why is that?
They never explained what that power is.
Well, they alluded to the fact that he's going to be training them and it's going to come out.
Like but like just don't say like, "Oh, he said it like 2 or 3 times.
Right.
If it had been one time, then all right, fine. But if you're gonna keep saying he has my power, this is my power.
It's not even my power. It's like how his power level works. He fluctuates too, which means he knows how to train and condition the body and utilize that particular skill. It's kind of like if I was like, "Oh, I'm really good at bench pressing." Oh, that person can bench press like me. Like I can train.
But you didn't say that.
That's what he said.
That's bullshit.
I don't know. I feel like
one's telling a story, the other one's a peek in someone's head.
A peek in someone's head.
In real life, you're not going to think out loud in explanation.
Well, the problem though is
in anime they do that specifically.
Well, I don't even know. I can't even confirm that he was thinking in his head versus speaking out loud because
he was thinking in his head.
I know he was talking to a girl.
No, when he was thinking. Well, one of the times he did it, he was thinking in his head.
And the other time he said it out loud. It's irrelevant. The point is, I feel like this whole season, the theme is, the number one way we're going to face this new increasing threat is by building up the next generation. That's the whole theme of this season, right?
Yep.
And they're like inserting how he's going to play that role in these new recruits, the 2 prodigies that were dropped off his door that he also mused about. Right? Mm-hmm. And so it's gonna come. Like, relax.
Well, I've seen it. I'm not worried.
Oh, so it is gonna come.
What's gonna come? A change gonna come?
Shut up. You sing it. Go ahead.
I don't know.
I know. Shit,
Sam
I barely
Cooke?
know. It might be. I don't even know.
Sam. Oh my fucking god. Oh.
I already knew that.
I'm gonna clip that shit. No, not even for you because Vanessa always gets on me because I don't know black people music.
Which one is Vanessa?
Dr. Girl.
Oh yeah. I had no idea.
Love her.
I forgot. Now I know. Oh, that's funny. That's good.
But yeah. So anyway, she
looks like a Vanessa.
You'll have some cool shit to look forward to because the last part of the anime, like I would say episodes 20 to 23, were when this shit really. It's when it came out of the lull for me.
Right. Okay. I still don't.
So I felt like there was some lull with the Ihari, like. So I even have written in my notes.
I hear you.
I don't mind when it's like we get information, we get backstory and shit, and like that's all the episode is about. Yeah. I'm not saying that's bad.
I hear it.
I am just saying that like
by definition it's a lull.
It is a little bit of a lull if this is an action based anime.
I get you. So why don't
I'm not even saying it's a bad thing is what I'm saying.
Well,
it's just like it's like an 8.5 or something like that.
I hear it. But what do you call it in Jujutsu and fucking Dan when they're talking about ha like that dumb shit?
I mean that's a lull too. That's why I can't give it a 10.
You're a hard man
because
to please.
I'm not saying I'm not. But I'm also saying that like I recognize that basically if the parts that aren't lulls for me are good enough, they can overshadow the lulls.
That's fair. I think
that's how Jujutsu Kaisen gets so high. That
makes sense. Is it because they have less lulls or the other parts are so high that
yes.
Okay.
Like
sucking off
season 2. Season 2 was mostly fighting.
We got backstory too, though.
We get a lot of backstory. I'm not saying we don't.
It's just how people do it, for real.
I'm not. That's what. Yes, that is what I'm saying. Like, we got a lot of backstory in season 2. I learned a lot of information in season 2. I saw a lot of fights in season 2.
That's true.
And talking about mid fight leveling up, fucking the Sukuna fight just kept leveling up.
The one against the cursed spirit?
Well, once he was unleashed, he fought what's his name? The fire spirit nigga? Ashura. He fought Reno.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, he fought whatever that volcano nigga is. And that shit was fine. Like that fight was so fucking cool. And I hate that they did him as dirty as they did. Because he was a really like that's what I'm saying. Like I always I know, but I dislike it when they make it so untouchable. It's like that man did so much. Like that fight was so fucking epic. And he was just like, yeah, you could have done better. You ain't even tried, nigga. You could have tried your
I'm just trying to figure out what the alternative is. He almost beats Sukuna, and we figure out Sukuna's a little bitch, and therefore he's not.
He don't even got all his power. He's operating off with some fingers and a little boy. Like something's got to be a limit. This man is destroying cities.
That is true.
Like I understand he is strong, but he's got X out of 20 fingers or some shit. Yeah, like just give him some kind of a limit, and I understand. Like they showed the limit at the end when he had to fucking transform back into Yuji, because that was the agreement that they made, that he would get like X amount of time to be able to be on his own.
Well, but even that, I mean, I feel like that plays though in like yes, he's so fucking powerful, and this little boy is keeping him at bay. Like that also is a part of it, right? But it's a part of it though. And
he destroyed him.
And I would like to add that it also gives perfect motivation for this little boy to get stronger so that, you know, he can handle it. Because he has to take more. So he has to get stronger, which is all a part of the storytelling aspects of it.
Listen, again, I'm not fighting you on this shit. I'm just saying I dislike that there in every anime there exists a character that just can't be touched. until finally they get to the point where they can touch them. And it's just
I don't understand how every trope though like works that way. You don't even have to take anime. Every video game, every RPG you ever played. Like,
no, some of them get hit. Some of them get like they show weaknesses. They like have to go into recluse.
The traditional at some point maybe midway, but the traditional fucking like, oh, you forming a party, blah blah blah. We're gonna go from town to town. Not until he fought fucking the third Hokage. He was in that village during the tuning exam. Have you seen fucking Shangri-La Frontier?
My Hero Academia? Yes, I have.
Shangri-La Frontier?
My Hero Academia? Yes, I have.
Do you remember when I asked about Shangri-La Frontier?
I have seen Gachi Yakuza, and I have been caught up in Kaiju number 8.
You can't even get your words out. So you haven't seen Shangri-La Frontier?
I have not. Shangri-La Frontier isn't even technically on my radar.
Oh my gosh. How is it not on your radar?
That's not what I'm looking for.
How is it not what you're looking for? Oh, it's an isekai. It's an isekai.
Is that what? Yeah, I was going to say, there's something wrong with it.
No. Remember? You said, oh, it's a fucking isekai. And I was like, no, they're legitimately playing a virtual reality game. They come in and out of the virtual world. They like say like, oh, I'm
Digimon.
I'm taking fucking Red Bull because I got to be up all night in this virtual world to do this thing.
You know, let me see something here.
And it plays into the timing of like how shit happens.
And
then even interacting with the NPCs, as you know, everybody in the game knows that they're real and that the NPCs are NPCs, but the NPCs don't know that, so they interact with them in like funny, cute little ways.
Also, when I said I'm gonna stop it here because I don't want to watch the rest of it. When I said you should get into an MMO, and you said, "Oh yeah, my friend told me to get into 2 different games." Neither one of those were MMOs.
Right, but it reminded me of the fact that happened in my life.
Okay. Well, anyway, we're gonna end it there.
Do your fucking closing, man.
All right, thank you all for listening. This has been Black Suns. We have extended versions of most of our episodes available right now, though eventually that'll move behind a $1 membership with other tiers that I haven't come up with yet. It'd be something like Discord or live streams. We'll figure it out later. Say bye, Professor Quirk.
All right, peace out.